Good morning, everyone. So this is the continuation of the reporting of Group 9 titled The Impact of Information Technology and Productivity and Quality of Life. So what are the effects of information or data technology on productivity and the trait of our life? There are some effects of technology. For instance, social media and mobile devices may lead to psychological and physical issues such as eye strain, kay nasobra na og sige use og gadgets and difficulty focusing on important tasks. So, eye strain kana bitang ga dry na ang eyes o galuha na kay sig tutok sa gadgets na sobraan na sige gamit. Simple kay magamit ka sa technology such as handheld tablets, smartphones, and computers and hold a person's attention for long periods. For the group 10, and I'm with yours truly, Abakita Lorifi, Acevedo Charmaine, Fernando Christine, and Eunice Nezabel.
What is teleworking? Teleworking or telecommuting allows employees to work and communicate each other without traveling to central office. Telework utilizes information technology and telecommunication to enable employees to complete tasks, meet, and collaborate from remote, separate locations.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of teleworking for employees? Let's discuss first the advantages of teleworking for employees. First, people with disabilities who otherwise find public transportation and office accommodations a barrier to work may now be able to join the workforce. Kasagara kani nga work kay pwede ra work from home. Workers avoid long stressful commutes and gain time for additional work or personal activities. Di na magulat-ulat og sakyanan nga masakyan, di na ma-stress mag-commute, ma-traffic. Telework minimize the need for employees to take time off to stay home to care for a sick family member. Teleworkers have an opportunity to experience and improve family balance. So, naa kay time sa imong family, magbanding, and or quality time. Telework reduces ad hoc work requests and disruptions or disturbance from fellow workers. Let's proceed to the next slide. Disadvantages of teleworking for employees. Some employees are unable to be productive workers away from the office. Kung mag-ask ka og questions sa imong coworkers o high positions nga kauban nimo kung atong i-compare sa atong pag-school, for example, nagbuhat og project or activities, kay wala ka idea makapangutana man galing ta, pero lahi jud ang impact sa face-to-face. Mangutana ta og mag-ask ta og questions kung okay na ba ni og ipa-check og okay na ba ang output. Second, teleworkers may suffer from isolation and may not really be part of the team. Worker who is not out of the sight tend to also be out of mind. The contributions of teleworkers may not be fully recognized and credited. Teleworker must guard against working too many hours per day since work is always there. The cost of necessary equipment and communication services can be considered if the organization does not cover this. For example, work from home ka, diba? Kanang ikaw may mag-provide sa imong equipment sa laptop, computers, and smartphones. The theory of digital divide postulates that there is an economic and social gap between the population of the nation and their access to technologies about information and communication. The economic inequality increases in the macroeconomy that extends to regions within nation, between nations, geographic areas, and demographic areas. When we say digital divide, a very obvious example of digital divide is a stark difference divides between Africa and United States. So, Africa being burned by poverty, diseases, armed rebellion, and consequences of colonization, has a very low access in some places, no access to technology and the internet at all. In 2013, only 8.6% of the total population of Africa had access to the internet, while the US is had 81% access of internet. This reflects the obvious gap not just in access to technology but also the wide gap in economic and social levels.
EdTech program or educational technology program. Coherent set or sequence of educational activities designed and organized to achieve predetermined learning objectives or accomplish a specific set of educational tasks over a sustained period. Why is educational technology program is important? Educational technology in education is important because it helps today's teachers to integrate new technologies and tools in their classrooms. Teachers can upgrade and improve the learner-centeredness of their classroom. It enables teachers to engage their students in unique, innovative, and equitable ways.
One laptop per child was non-profit initiative established with the goal of transforming education for children around the world. This goal was to be achieved by creating and distributing educational devices for the developing world and by creating software and content for those devices. The One Laptop per Child program aims to improve learning in the poorest regions of the world through the providing laptops to children for use at school and home. Since its start, the program has been implemented in 36 countries and more than 2 million laptops have been distributed. Is a mobile phone to divided the digital divided, but it takes more than a computer to bridge the gap. The mobile phone has emerged as a powerful tool for social engagement. Mobile technology and social media applications are playing a vital role in giving excluded divided a voice. Smartphones are aiding the digital divided but with some challenges.
A-rate program discounted telecommunication service. The Universal Service School and Libraries program, commonly known as A-rate, provides discount up to 90% to help eligible school and libraries in the United States obtain affordable telecommunication and internet access. Program participants may request funding in the 5 categories of service: telecommunication service, internet access and internet connection, and basic maintenance of internal connection, discount of support, defined on the level of poverty in the urban, rural status of the population served in range from 20% to 90% of the cost of eligible service. Low-cost computer. As we all know, computers have become an essential part of our lives, and every work is performed using a computer system. Only education of students, online shopping, online money transaction, office works, school projects works, college project, and many more. Almost every task is computer dependent. Thus, it becomes necessary to purchase a computer to deal with different tasks in our daily life. While we go on to purchase a desktop computer or laptop, there are varieties of computers present with different costs of distinguished based on their features and brand. Earlier, computers were not in much demand compared to the present, so the price rates were also cheaper than at present.